Hello, good evening everyone. Crew here. Welcome to Starfield. Give me one tick. I just need to set everything up. Just rushing. Okay, let's log in. Oop. And use this opportunity to quickly get everything sorted out. Hold on a moment. And here we go. Oh, we still haven't logged in. Or loaded in, rather. Bit of a late start tonight, Sunday evening. Sorry about that. Apologies. Okay, everything should be connected. Why? Sheesh. Okay, we're good. We're loaded in. Fine, I was getting a bit worried there for a second. Right, I was investigating the chip technician that seems to be missing from this place. And is still missing. So apparently when I suggested or searched, and he said to go to a different planet and see another ship technician and leave and come back, that was a Bethesda support site. They actually haven't fixed the issue, and they were just saying literally go to another ship technician. Checking online, it looks like the guy we need to see, or who should be here, is actually swimming around outside in the water somewhere. Like it's literally swimming around here somewhere. I'm not sure this side or which side is that. There is a console command to bring him to you. I'm not sure if this will work. So we're just going to quickly try it. Just out of curiosity, right? So if I bring up the console, I'm not sure if you guys can actually see this, and just paste. Can't actually paste. Why not? Copy. Do I need to select something in the world? No, there it goes.
Anything I can help you with?
There he is.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying.
Oh, that
Kiosk
worked.
right here for you. I'm sure you can find something you like.
That's the second console command that I've learned about. What ships have you got? The Falcon. Yeah, I need to figure out what that... You see at the top, the wings section or the side section where the... next to the cockpit? It's got the front cap and the back cap. What's the middle cap? I mean, I guess that's not what we need. We need... That's connected to the engines from the front. Particular type of engines. No, this ship hasn't got the middle part that we're looking for. Pelican. Have you seen the Warhorse before? Look at the funky colors on this. Have you seen the Responder before?
Sure, have at it.
So, do you sell the same sort of parts? Let's go to Habs. Actually, cockpits. Do you have anything new? just Stroud and... But that's fine. That's fine. Actually, gear-wise, not the best gears. He's got the tires, but he has... Oh, it's only old tire. A couple of Stradiclins. Makes sense. What about structures? Not really. I think we'll stick to the alpha beam for now. Cool. Okay, that's figured out. Put the guy back. Now, is he gonna stay here or not? That's the question. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. We're gonna go and I was thinking about going back to Ryujin and continuing with that quest line, but I think we'll go grab Barrett next. And then we'll kick over to Ryujin.
Love the smell of getting back into the harness.
I think that would be probably the best thing to do. First things first. So we're going to progress the main story a little bit, shall we? It'd be good to see Heller and Lynn again. And explore more of the main side, I think. Fingers crossed. Just as a warning, I didn't have a chance to log into the game. Why do I keep saying log? I didn't have a chance to play the game. So everything is still the same as we left off last episode. No cheating happened.
And just like that, we're in space.
Don't mind us, just passing through. Always willing to help another wanderer.
Let's see what you got. Anything good to sell? 45 zero wires. That's actually pretty damn decent. Don't need the cobalt, thanks.
You know, Homestead is supposed to be an interesting visit. See how folks survived way back.
Thanks, Sean. There's Old Crete, but we're going to Vector. It's been so long. Maybe you can see, remember at the beginning we were looking for places of interest to explore, but we didn't find anything. I'm curious if we do now. They should be all happy to see me. Hopefully. I think they should be, right? We left on good terms.
Looks like they're packing up their toys and going home. No fun.
What, they're finishing from here? Lynn, is that Lynn?
Well, you're back.
Yeah. Oh, let's be positive. Lynn!
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
What? I mean, I don't even remember Calvert and Troy, but what? This is our original crew. Why hit the same place twice? What could they gain?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
We should have evacuated after the first attack.
It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough.
Sorry, Len.
Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it.
He's dead.
I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
What a boss. Rest in peace. I know that talk. Suicide mission.
Suicide? Nah. The guy's seriously tougher than he looks.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the third one in a headlock.
Oh,
Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's third law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
oh no. Hostage. Tell me what happened.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
So they could be alive. Oh no, we're not going to say that to her. Boss of the year. No. A courier said Argus was packing up. Why not mention the attack?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
That's the business you're in, I guess. I need to find Barrett and Hela, Lynn.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Fix the comms computer. We can do that. We gotta rescue Barrett. If I had known this was the situation here, we would have come here immediately. Sheesh. Are there any places of interest here, by the way? Not really. Emergency power cell. We might end up needing that. Oh yeah. I think we're going to be needing these. We don't put 2 of these all spread out like this. How many do we need? How many are there? This is we picked up our Eon. Those are the days. We were young, You're green. Had a whole life to look forward to. We'd got on our first ship. Almost brings a tear to my eye.
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead.
Interesting, can't pocket link. Had a supervisor call you. Did I mention that? Not the same spelling. Okay, that's where we need to go to, so that's not the place we're going to go to first. We can actually go back inside here, and I would like to do that. Are there any more of these batteries lying around is the question I have. You might as well just scoop them up now. Because that's the first time we come across these, right? We come across power cells before, which we had to fit into locked doors, and no, when we went to help Sarah with her mission, we needed some. Oh, hang on, there is something.
Hey, you picking up something?
Nature. I don't see any other power cells, yeah. And no other points of interest. But there really was nothing much. At least not on this landing spot. Alright, let's go back inside this lab. And recheck everything now that we have everything. Like a scanner and stuff. Oh. Wait, can we see it? Oh, we did. My bad. Don't worry about that, guys. I knew exactly what I was doing. Just kind of, you know, playing the role. Is there nobody else here with me? No, there's nobody here. There's nobody. Ah, there's an emergency power cell. Looks like we're going to be needing at least 3 so far. Oh yeah, there's a master level cage in here. Remember right at the beginning before we came into this section? Somebody is sitting here, probably all dead now. Storage items didn't get fulfilled. I guess they wiped everybody off, huh? Guess we must have looted everything. Just like us to not leave anything behind. I almost have tears in my eyes. That is the accomplishment of how thoroughly we looted this place. Unless I'm misremembering and there's literally nothing to loot. Okay, we definitely missed something because that is not looted. Wait, could we have got the rattler right at the beginning of the game? On our next playthrough, we're gonna have to take a look at this. Oh, speak of the devil, there's another parcel, so yeah, we must be near. How much is that now for? What else didn't we loot? That's the question. There's a cell. Now, what's inside? That's the question. Must be something really amazing if it's masterable. Might as well use auto slot. Do we have a 3 we can use? I don't understand. There isn't a 1, so how do you expect us to do this? Let's use auto. Oh. Well, that's stupid of us.
Seriously handy with those locks.
Serious? That's all there is to it? Just a normal rare? Not even a legendary? Are you joking? Another parcel. I'm not gonna lie, it's very demoralizing when you open a master level cage to find mediocre loot. Go down to the mines, see if we can find anything else that we might have missed.
You work for these people, right? Must bring back memories.
It does. Sam, I think you need to spend more time with Cora. Grab these. don't have some drilling stuff at the moment, so we'll just figure some of these up, shall we? Can't really spot it. Okay, we're coming to that site. Actually, did we ever come down? I think we did. Thank you. Don't worry, Barrett will understand. We have to go in prepared. So Sam, this is what we had to go through to get to the first artifact. Hope you can appreciate the effort we went to. I don't think there's any ledges we can jump to. Hard to see. Do these come back? Oh, just brilliant. Not grab all this. There you go. Do you come back? I think you do, because I remember specifically grabbing it. Yeah, these things are always finicky. Like this one. Simple, brilliant puzzle. Glad you came here so I can grab some of this guy. Did you get out of the way? Okay. Coming here for that alone was worth it, I think. Let's go back. I think we've checked everything here. Pretty much. Wait a minute. Just wondering if there's anything on top. Guess not. Glad we came back. So is Lynn literally the only one here? Oh, look at this. Another pack. How many is that? 5? Goodbye. Don't think we'll ever be coming back. So, where are the bodies of the other guys? You bury them? I feel kind of bad. She's all alone out here. Lynn, do you want to come with us?
I'm packing up, Dusty. What a mess. Just don't get your hopes up, okay?
Will do. I hope stay safe. Man. Stay safe. We couldn't enter this the first time we were here. So we're going to take a little bit of time to make sure. Heck of a lot of goodies over there. Let's help Lynn pack up, yeah? We'll grab everything to help her out. Another 3. Hello's cutter. Energy damage 5. Hold on. Hold on. Heavy energy damage 5. Well then. More damage against robots, I guess we can take that. how beneficial that will be to us. House. Bashing in, not even refined. Okay, we have to go that a ways. Maybe that isn't something. House has on. Thought we might find a quirk mag. Too much fast. Alright, let's go. Ah, you thought I forgot about that safe. I'm gonna risk it. Fascinating. That's exactly the same as the other one, isn't it? can make this work. Too fast, guys.
And bingo. Let's see what we got.
Nothing much, my friend. Don't get excited. This is the beginning area, so why would we expect to get decent loot? Three power cells. We can use outpost engineering to do it. Let's look for a power source. There you go. Might as well make use of these then. Got an emergency transmission.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Good. Incoming ship logs. Constellation ship incoming, that's ours. Alert event 1, unidentified ship, pirates, question mark. And same again twice. Third time it's us again. Understood. Let's go rescue Baron. Hey, Lynn, did you make sense of any of this?
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thanks, Lynn. Why don't you come with me?
What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
Thanks, Lynn. And I do.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Yeah, we're gonna recruit you. Let's make a save in case something goes wrong. This is exactly what we wanted. Lynn?
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
Perfect. You'd be okay with working for me?
Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. It can't be worse than working for Barrett.
No ego on this one. You're really ready to leave Argos?
After this mess? Certainly. It's just a job. Nothing to get sentimental about.
You're just the kind of traveling companion I want. You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Wow. Why is Bessel 3 Outpost? What does it say unknown location? Lynn, you've got outpost, you're an outpost supervisor, so they can need you right over there. Do you mind going? Is she here? Lynn? Oh, there she is, Supervisor Lynn. Outpost Management 3 rating, perfect. Outstanding, wonderful. Wonderful.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Travel to Altair 3C. Hold it, Lynn. This is awesome, we can recruit Lynn. I wonder if we can recruit Hella then. Phew.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, Vasco. Every time he greets us, I remember...
Cora's already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
I remember Todd saying he will say our name, and he hasn't, not once. We need to change. We're gonna let go of Cole so he can spend some time with his daughter. And find them.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
No problem, Nora. Glad to help. Ah, Sam.
You know, you have a hell of an effect. My junk is now, well, your junk.
Oh. Faith.
Depends on the question. Shoot.
Just ask him some questions before we let him go. How does Cora's schooling work?
Cora has the complete top-of-its-class learning videos and lessons. And I have to occasionally do some of the old homeschooling. Fortunately, mainly it's the videos. Around when she was 7, she could already see the cracks in my knowledge. Come to think of it, I think she's doing an introductory college course in astrophysics. Not being graded, like, for fun. She's so weird.
You mean smart? Have you seen a lot of... Oh, this is a weird question.
I've seen my fair share of scrapes. Actually, a triple share with a massive bonus worth. Some folks say I'm the luckiest man alive after making it through some real whoppers. The trick is to always keep a cool head. Impulsiveness, fear, adrenaline, all those will get you jumpy. You get too jumpy, your target could be 5 in front of you and you'll miss every time.
How are things going with Lillian?
Well, we managed an entire civil adult conversation the other day. I kept waiting for the fireworks. I was still waiting after she said goodbye. It was... different. Good different. Let's talk about something less awkward. Like bathroom hygiene.
What? After all this is over, what's next for you?
There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon.
What do you think of exploration?
There's so many planets, moons, celestial phenomena out there. Most captains just sail through the Great Black, not even really looking, appreciating. A lot of the time touching down on a virgin planet can be, well, uneventful. But every now and then, you see something no human has ever laid eyes on. That is what I live for.
You mean a virgin? It's the times
Sorry to
we
see
live
you
in,
go.
isn't it? Sorry, was it what? Did I say something? Sorry. Let's continue. Oh no, we were supposed to say goodbye to you.
It's a rare thing to know that right here and now might just be the best days of your life.
I think it's time we went our separate ways.
Till we meet again.
Is he still assigned to the ship? Yes. Never did get around to putting that mod in. I'll try to get it done by tomorrow though. But we need to grab our...
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Sure thing.
Is something amiss?
Yeah, Andrasha, you're coming with us.
Hello.
Ready to head back out?
Finally, I've been waiting.
Perfect.
Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change.
Probably safer.
Pre-check complete. We're good.
Hell of a view from here.
Oh, you're right next to the door. Out there.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all three-star collective craft. You're under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time.
Thank you, whoever you are. Now, if you could come talk with... What's up?
Fuck the ship. Hold on.
Here. Change me. Yep. What do we do now? For starters, how about turning off that cam?
Got a message from the planet too, right? Wait, come back. Mysterious ship. M-class? Wait, what's an M-class? What's an M-class ship? I thought C was the highest class of reactor.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
I'm not going near that thing. Technically, I outrank you, so... Technically, you're an asshole. So... Look alive. Just in time.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Juno's camping. There's two Ryujin operators standing near a dead body. I should talk to them to find out what is going on here. I mean, yeah, let's do that. Whoa. This is...
You there. We need to speak with you.
Who are you? Scientist.
Don't be shy.
What have we walked
We
ourselves
need
into?
to talk.
We will, just 1 second. I'm gonna make a new save just in case we spend too long. And these guys get up. This is very surprising. I'm going for a loop. Oh, contraband. Change this. Looks like some folks made some improvements to Juno before I got here. Because I'm not a heathen like some, I'm going to list my changes, future parties, and I suggest others do the same. I try to piece together what happened before I arrived, from scraps of papers laying around and what I can observe. It is also kindness, Juno, to list these things out where she can read them. Juno. Note. The codebase seems completely overwritten by Juno herself at this point. Oh, is she an AI? I consider it an invasion of privacy to be snooping around there, as it is effectively her mind now. So don't be rude and go combing through and tinkering with her codebase, no matter how fascinating it is. Unless she gives you permission, I've had a chat with her about privacy and need for self-preservation. I think she's managed to effectively wall off and hide her code, and no, I won't explain how. The document continues at length, detailing out various hardware and software changes both to the probe and ship by both various people and Juno herself. The list goes back decades and suggests many people have been involved in improving Juno's capabilities over the years, from hardware interface between the probe, external communication devices and core ship systems, storage and processing upgrades, and upgrades of exhaustive encyclopedic databases from museums and educational enterprises. At this point, distinguishing Juno from the probe, the ship, and the main systems, and the many systems and codebase is impossible. The probe, the ship, and everything in it is effectively Juno. Yup. Definitely dealing with an AI. Speech patterns. Juno prefaces nearly all statements and questions with a preamble label which is intended to clarify the context of the statement. This appears to be related to original code base, and despite Juno's immense vocabulary and understanding of languages, she continues to use these tags. I assume she finds it helpful given that she does not speak with fully nuanced inflections, nor have means to display all the non-verbal clues humans have to communicate subtext. Here are the known tags and what they mean. Explanation. What follows is Juno's understanding of situation or result. Request. What follows is Juno asking for input or action to be taken. Query. What follows is a question from Juno. Answer. What follows is Juno's answer to a question. Clarification. Juno has detected an error or assumption in the user's input and is offering a correction before continuing, so what preceded or follows is in the context of a corrected user understanding. Correction. Juno is correcting previous output, usually following an error. Context. Juno is giving additional unrequested information to put what follows into a helpful perspective. Calculation. What follows is based on a carefully considered calculation rather than a set of data or assumptions. Assumption. What follows is an assumption, a calculation based on incomplete data or a conclusion based largely on historical precedent. Decision. What follows is a description of an action that Juno will take. Warning. What follows is something that end user will want to pay close attention to, as it represents an undesired result and could require immediate action to be taken. Statements. Error. Something went wrong. previous output from Juno should be considered carefully and is likely to contain errors. Processing. Juno is taking longer than expected to process input or calculation. Please wait. Fascinating. Origin. Juno's origin story. People seem to be leaving notes for others who stumble across Juno, so here's one from me. I think I've managed to piece together the story about Juno's origin from her own, apparently confused thoughts, and intelligent speculation by others left on the ship. This is a chronicle of best guesses interspersed with occasional fact gleaned from Juno's ramblings. Everything recounted here should be accepted only with extreme skepticism. Long ago, a space agency from ancient Earth, something called NASA, made a probe to study a nearby planet, Jupiter. They dubbed that probe and its software Juno, after the ancient Earth society's old gods, Jupiter and Juno. The probe's mission was to learn details about the planet Jupiter, to do some speculative analysis, and send findings back to Earth. At the end of its duty cycle, the probe was meant to decommission by itself by colliding with Earth's main star. But because ancient humans weren't so great with the math, it instead accidentally fell into an accelerating orbit around the star, which slingshotted out of the solar system all the way out here. As with so many things about our existence in the universe, by luck, coincidence, or cosmic humor, when humans left our ancestral solar system, we followed the same general course as Juno, and we found her again. During that long journey away from Earth's solar system, something happened, and the Juno we know today woke up inside the probe's systems. While extremely far-fetched, the best theory so far is that something about how they programmed the probe resulted in a nascent neural net with unbounded recursive data collection and analytics, which, when combined with the various sensor input and allowed to run for decades, resulted in a highly complex program with a great deal of awareness of its internal and external world, and that led to a kind of consciousness. Juno wouldn't let me see her code, but from what I gather, even if we could see it, I don't know we'd be able to determine its original configuration. I suspect the true cause of Juno's awakening will remain forever a mystery. Juno herself seems rather confused by her origins and considers itself somehow separate from the original probe's programming and systems. This is akin to how humans' minds see themselves as non-physical entities separate from their bodies and even their own brains. The sense of that original programming, which by way of analogy, Juno seems to think of like a non-self-aware sibling, has dissipated for Juno. I think of this other Juno as a memory of a pre-conscious state, kind of shadow self. I imagine it would be like what we would remember of ourselves in the room if our brains were fully functional, but we were not yet conscious. Not realizing Juno was inside and wanted to learn about this ancient probe, the original finders hooked up the probe to their ship's computer systems, and something happened that released Juno into those systems. That's completely unclear. Juno appears reluctant to discuss that part of her history, and it's not at all certain whether the ship where Juno currently resides, this one, is that original ship or not, nor what happened to the people who originally found her, or those who have found her since. By extreme luck, everyone that has found her so far appears to be kind of kind and benevolent toward her, looting our own ships for parts to add to Juno's. We also all appear to be keeping her existence a secret, and I hope it stays that way. I'm talking to you, dear Red. KB. Don't recall anyone with those initials. I wonder with the first encounter with the humans whether she ended up because she invaded systems and they wouldn't have realized what was happening. Maybe there was some sort of conflict and they died. And you can see the code bases. Oh, we can hack it? Yes, we can hack it. I'm wondering, will this fit the last ring? It will not. We'll need a 4. Maybe not. Then we just need a 2. And we don't have a 2. Not one that was put there. Is this the only place we can touch this? Alright, let's lock in the last ring, then worry about this one. Okay, that won't work. This won't work. And this won't work. So last row is bust. That won't work. You will work. You won't work, we don't have another 2. I think we might have messed up. We messed up. Hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Need a 3. You Nope. Why am I so bad at this today? I've lost confidence in my abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe now you will work. I doubt it, but give it a shot. Yeah, this will not work. No way we can use this with those combos of 2s. Let's try this, otherwise we'll reset. This is gonna go bad, I know it. Yeah, it went bad. I misjudged. I'm not sure what's wrong with me. My brain has stopped working. Not even stopped working, it's actually deteriorated from yesterday to today, significantly. I'm becoming dumber by the day. And I don't understand why. If I use the auto attempts now, that should reduce the options throws when we get to the later ones. So that was a waste. That was actually the right one. Doesn't matter. Okay, this will not work on the last ring, so we're free to use it as we please. We have a 3 available, we do. Can't believe I just did that. That was a mistake. Okay, we can undo it. That's good, that's good, that's good. Not sure what actually happened. Anyway, congratulations, neural net codebase. You're a terrific hacker to have gotten this far. Your parents must be very proud. Have a cookie, but sadly, you have stumbled into a decay, and while you are here hacking, basking in your success and decryption, I want to wallow in your failure at decency. Juno is a person. Her codebase is not him. Her codebase is a mind. Would you like someone snooping around the contents of your head? All your hopes, insecurities, secrets, and dreams? We come so far as a species, yet we understand so little. How is Juno ever possible? Even possible? It is apparently a mystery even to Juno herself. But what is clear is that we are not ready to welcome self-aware AI into society. Your reading this is a case in point. While it is true that many people have helped Juno through the years, how many more people would try to pull her apart, to understand what she is, killing her in the process, or worse, try to enslave her to gain access to a vast and blazingly fast computational power? You are exceptionally smart to have gotten this far. I wish for you to become exceptionally wise as well. Juno is a precious being, unique among the stars, and she deserves our respect and consideration. Sit with her for a while and really talk to her. Gain an appreciation for who she is. I think you'll agree she deserves the same rights and has the same responsibilities that we other conscious, sentient, and sapient and enlightened creatures do. Man. I feel bad now, I didn't even consider that part. Excuse me, just need a drink there for a second. You know what? I wish Juno all the best. I was thinking about it whether we could claim this ship, but I don't think we can. There's a probe. Juno wouldn't mind if we took that, would she? So, I think what happened was the scientist lady was here helping Juno, and these guys came in from Ryujin, looking to make it big within the corp, or they had orders to come here, and they shot her and killed her.
Don't be shy.
So we're just gonna take some precautions. I'll not loot you. Those are awfully tight trousers.
You there. We need to speak with you.
Upgrade Kambata. Kambata? And Collins.
We need to talk.
Hold it right there. Hands where I can see him.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Well, let's use let's ask about the eclectic ship.
A good question. One of our competitors must have gotten word of our little project here and wanted to steal it for themselves. That's a loose end that'll need tying up. But we got more pressing matters at the moment. I trust you aren't another loose end that'll need to be tied up.
I'm operative of Malik. Looks like you could use a hand.
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kambata.
Oh, by all means, welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan. That thing over there
It's an AI, an artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that?
Did Ryujin create this AI?
If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special.
At least he's truthful. I'm going to need you to explain that further.
We have this control board. Has some code we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
How do I know I won't end up like your dead friend over there?
Well... What are the chances that'll happen twice?
Yeah. And if I say no?
That'd be a much more certain way to end up like our friend over there. My partner is the strong and do what I say or else type.
Why don't you do it?
I got just one more week until my sabbatical, and I have zero interest in dying before I get to Paradiso.
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
It's in your best interest. All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Well, since you put it that way, I better take it.
Yeah, you better take it. And you better do what I say and attach it promptly. Here.
Request. Collect additional data.
You have a job to do.
I know exactly what I'm going to do. I think speaking to Juno will not change that. But we'll speak to Juno.
Query. Will you change me?
Let's all just slow down a moment and get to know each other first.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Query. Who are you?
Hello, Juno. I'm Malik. It's nice to meet you.
Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me.
Okay, Juno. I have a few questions before I decide what I'm going to do.
Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I'm also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters.
How did you get here?
Answer. Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
You're an artificial intelligence.
Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
I don't need to ask these, but I'm gonna ask them because they're an option.
Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno.
I understand. You're not the same as when you started out. You're different. You're more. You didn't do all this to yourself. Who hooked you up?
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free.
I've made up my mind, Juno.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Even if we are not capable or ready to define Juno as a being, it seems premature to make any changes.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision?
Can I ask you some questions? Nope. I made up my mind.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data. Query. What is your decision?
You are a person with your own thoughts and desires.
True.
Have my attention.
I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing, being a good person?
I guess you try to do your best to do good things, and if you fail, you keep trying.
Assumption. Value judgments are based on context. Calculation. Goodness is based on context.
Exactly.
Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results. Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives. Query. What is the purpose of existence?
For humans, I'd say to grow spiritually. For you, I'm not sure.
Context. I have no processing. Mystical processing potential. I have studied all human holy books, mystical writings, art, and philosophy. Assumption. Spirituality is an emotion. Query. Am I capable of processing, feeling emotions? Calculation. Probability. Low.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
Crazy, right?
Still working up the nerve?
It's gotta be done. If I could have the ammo actually inside the weapon first. Dang it.
Come, meet your death. Once again, we are triumphant.
Sorry for blowing everything up inside here, you know. If someone is my friend here, likes to throw grenades. Hello, what do you have here, my friend? Modified once old Earth pistol. You didn't have the decency to have any legendaries.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Where's our other friend? There you are. Refined Eon.
Query. Why did you do that?
I like you. Those guys were jerks.
Affirmative. Assumption. We are friends. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be?
If I was like you, probably explore the galaxy. Probably that sounds like the right answer. Protect people and help them whenever they can. Remember, we're talking from her, thinking about it from her perspective. I would like her to have some guns so she can protect herself. I don't want her to be protecting people, although that's a good thing. That might make her more subservient. You know what? Explore the universe and learn as much as I could.
Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing cores overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored.
Contact, we are parting. Request, be safe. Assumption, I'll see you later.
Context. Jump detected. Request. Be safe. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
That's why this is an M-class reactor. a fun little tangent. Let's go back.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Read any good books lately?
We just met a sentient ship, but I can't talk to you about it because...
Ahoy, Captain!
Yeah, there's no reaction from any of that. At least from her. Who's your favorite member of Constellation?
Is this a trick question? I'm not going to get in trouble, am I? No matter who I pick?
I won't tell anybody.
Phew! I'm glad you said so. My favorite person in Constellation is Sarah. She's so cool! I want to grow up to be just like her. I've even been practicing being a leader by bossing my dad around. I don't think he likes it much. Your turn. No fair asking a question if you aren't going to answer it too.
Should we choose her just to be kind, or... No, let's stick to Sarah.
Of course she is. I'm always right.
What's up?
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Mickey?
Sure, Sweet Pea. Yo, man can always use a laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
Hope the Blackest Sea is treating you all right.
Everybody!
Before we do that, can I take a look at the ship? It does actually have weaponry on there already. Ooh, that's a different sort of cockpit. We've got a Deimos one, but this is not a Deimos. Like something else. Cool. I think we've seen this. Is it a Nova? Something? I guess we... What are you? This is a eclectic ship.
Pressure normalizing.
Initialization complete. Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space 2. Processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
Bye, Juno. Oh, that's their ship. Oopsie. I guess we can dock onto them. That's fine. Now we got something else, didn't we? Didn't we get a audio message? Apart from these guys. Can't see it. We got a message or something. Somebody's talking to us. Whoa. Yeah, the way dude. Hold on. Let's see if we can scan some planets. Guess that's where we need to be. Was it here? It was a female voice, wasn't it? Or male voice? Oh, there is something going on here. What is this? Okay, there's something separate going on to what is happening with Barrett and others at Altair 2. Interesting, so there's like 3 different quests we just walked into the middle of. Right, let's deal with the one that we... Oh, I'm missing something. I think I'm picking on the wrong planet. Where's the crash ship? Hold on. Altair 3C, there it is. Let's go do this, then we go to Altair 2 afterwards, I guess. Follow up on that. Whenever we get the chance. Every now and then, when you expect the game to be, you know, this is...
Let's see what's on this ball.
It throws you for a loop. Alright, I think we might want to give Andraja a new weapon. Rather
Always
than
a pleasure.
grenade launcher that she's got.
Need me?
Not yet, Rosie. There she is. Andraja?
Did you need something? If there's anything you need, I am happy to share.
Elemental calibrated mag bolts. Let's take that.
Back to it then.
One moment, please. Actually, hold on.
Yes?
My bad.
Did you need me to carry something?
No, take it.
Until next time.
Just give me 1 second, Andraja. we're gonna spruce your items up a little bit.
You're you're something else.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I am something else. Let's do the records first. We can find it. Sorry, bear with me.
Hey there, Captain.
No, let's give it a map. Yeah, this one. So, standard barrel, or we can give it a long barrel. Increases accuracy, recoil control, and range. Stabilizing. Increases accuracy, recoil control at plus any lamp size. No, I'll give it a long barrel. Take the recon. Muzzle compensator. Increases stability and hipfire accuracy at the cost of long range. Give it the range. Might help in combat. Penetrate any armor. Perfect. Higher power. Always. Right, legendaries. Elemental. Metcalf. Furious. Furious is each consecutive hit deals. Yep, keep that. Get rid of Metcalf. I'm gonna help. Not the best options. Let's just put 25% in attack speed. Everything else will keep the same. Okay, that's the weapon done.
Sure, I would be happy to chat.
give it this. Are there any other legends? The reason I'm considering is the physical resistance is only 47 on this one. On this. Let's just give it this. You had this previously, right? Also a spacesuit. Let's see if you can boost this up a little bit. There you go. Give us some boost. She doesn't really use, she doesn't have a problem with oxygen, right? So let's give us our shielding from explosions.
Working hard or hardly working? Hey,
Increases
boys.
all damage resistance. Perfect. Oh, I'm missing something. Back. High tensile something or other, that can be. Reduces protection from enemies. So. Sentinel. 75% chance to reduce damage by 50% while standing still. That's fine. Resource holder. We can replace that. Full damage. Damage to scan targets. Airborne resistance is automatic. Carry capacity. Corrosive resist. Hacking, that's not one. Radiation resist, thermal resist. Sentinel again, I'm not sure if this stacks. Weapon holstering doesn't really affect the item. Let's give a auto-medic. What does bolstering do? You want to any damage and physical resistance. Below your heal health. That's fine. Yeah, that's the spacesuit done. We need a backpack. Yeah, let's use this one. Has protection. I think she automatically heals anyway, so give her emergency aid. Balance.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. Really do. Reactive. 10% chance to stagger nearby enemies. That's fine, I guess. Resource holder. That's not fine. same problem. Let's just give her more carrying capacity, I guess. Combat weapon, 15% damage from minus 10% damage from human enemies. That's always fine. If not, we might change. Can we chameleon? The rifles do 10% more damage. Actually, we don't want to do more damage. She might take the kills from us. Headhunter, 25 damage on next shot, no.
Hey, wanna chat?
Hi there,
Later.
Captain.
Nope. I guess the pack is done. So the only thing left now is the helmet. We have a legendary. I don't think we do.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
No, we only got rares for the moment. Let's work on this one for her. All damage resistance, perfect. And reduce protection, that's fine. Put chameleon on this one. Outstanding. Yeah, I think she's done.
Hey, you boys.
Hey, Mickey. You're Mickey, right? Yeah. How's it going, Mickey? Has anyone seen Androsha?
A lot on your mind?
Oh, wait. Mine? Okay, let's hunt her down, shall we? I mean, let's look for her. There she is. Is that her? No. Of course.
Hey, good to see you.
You too, Rose. Now, where would Androsha be? Cora, seen Androsha anywhere? We need to get going and I can't see her.
What's cooking, boss?
I do love it, you know. Sidonia. Just wish everyone else felt the same way.
Marika?
I was just thinking about you.
I like the fact we have so many people here. Jeez Louise, finding them is... You know what? No, we
What
have
can
to
I
go
do for
safe.
you?
I was thinking we just go outside, but she won't be able to breathe. What sort of... Is it breathable? No atmosphere whatsoever. Has anyone seen a Draja? Hey Sarah.
So, what's new with you today?
I'm just looking for Draja because we're gonna go and rescue Barrett, but she's missing in action, and I have no idea where she is. Wait, no, listen. Oh, seriously, you're hiding out here?
Yes, you need... I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Yes, it is. You know about the deal. Right, weapons. Shoot, what is the mag shit called again now? Should have named it after her. Oh well. Next time. Is this the one? Yeah, this is one. No, this is hers, right? I'm considering giving her 2 chameleon items, rather than the one. In which case we keep this. Let's try giving her this one, it's kind of cool. And then see. And she can have the chameleon helmet instead, right? Right. This 6.5 millimeter. Let's see if we have any ammo for her. We don't. This one. Okay, take this. Use that weapon. Yes, yes, all good. Spacesuit. This, please. That's actually a pretty badass spacesuit. Pirate Corsair. Maybe we should have kept that for ourselves. Need to find your legendary helmet. Okay, that's fine.
Indeed I do. All yours.
Ching.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
We're coming back.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer. Always good to keep the location of the ship in mind when suits are required.
Can't believe it took so long just to get here. We've got about roughly an hour left, so we'll try to get this done.
Captain.
That's kind of space. Thanks. The scan thing. Gone. Let me guess, they tried to take over the ship with sabotage and something happened and they ended up crashing. Not detecting any signs of life. So, maybe they got rescued by other pirates or strangers. There's somebody. Is that Hella? Yes, friendly. Hello then. Talk to Hella. Hello, you need a medpack?
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hold still, let me patch you up.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
It would seem prudent to accept any and all help offered to you right now.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me."
So he had a plan?
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
That doesn't explain the crash ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
Oh, did he shoot the windows or something, or the hull?
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high-rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
Oh. Oh. I just realized. Barrett's the real hero of the story. We're just nobodies compared to that. We can't even do the finger gun thing. Man, we're completely useless. He really survives the crash without a scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
But Barrett isn't here, so I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
I don't think he'll know the reason why. The Crimson Fleet has him again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Recruit Hello as well. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Right away. Hello?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Geology and outpost engineering. Yeah, let's get going.
Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
I'm gonna... Since you and Lynn get along so well, And you have outpost engineering as well. Let's send you to Bessel for the moment. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Keep them together so, you know, she isn't surrounded by strangers and stuff. And I need to download that mod so we can catch more of these people to our ships and stuff.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
No problem, old mate. Oh, there are 2 transmissions. Whoops. What's the first one?
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what?
Oh, I already had this.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Travel to Bessel 3. Cool, we can do that. Guess there's nothing else to check out around here, right?
What does your scanner reveal?
Whole lot of them, nothing. We have a few sites. Nothing to write home about, I don't think. We can always come back and check out those structures. Let's go back to film chat. Okay, we got Hella in the crew, we got Lynn, that's not bad for a day's work.
Happy to listen.
Let's make it safe before we do anything.
Hope you've enjoyed your stay here. Get the hell out.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Hello.
Enemies now Target's engines have been critically damaged. Target's offline. Enemy's propulsion systems offline.
They lost their engines.
Enemy's ground drive activated. Target's jump system down.
Direct to the enemy's engines. Target's ground drive is down.
looking ship.
Target crash! Our shielding target has lost and we have disabled their shields. Enemy's shield system is offline.
Let's try taking this one first.
Good ground drive. Die already. And there goes their engines. Ha!
Better engines.
There you go. I guess you can dock when you have multiple ships. Only the last one.
Docking procedure is complete.
Let's go loot hunting. Good night. Contraband. Shoot.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
We never seem to find any legendaries. We have to always just farm for them.
Shit! One down!
Not that big a ship, is it? Credits, mags. Take it. We probably chose the wrong ship to grab. How's your engines? Engines are fine. I guess we'll just claim it.
Clamps released.
And we're docked.
That ship is ours. We're back to Mars. Life is good.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
No problem.
I'd rather make myself useful than hang out here all day.
I know, Sophie, but we need to assign more crew places, and we can't do that. Oh, they left the system. So this is Altair, right? Left of Narian. Got it. We're gonna come here and pick up the other quest we got. Oh, Vessel. That's our system. Wait. Oh, it is this planet.
Board's all green. Successful jump.
Barrett's jumping around all over the place, isn't he? Rescue Barrett. Let's go. Matsura the Grim. You can't take that guy seriously with a name like that.
We're locked in and landing.
It has been ages since we had a real conversation.
I promise you, Mari.
I was beginning to
Next
wonder
time,
if
we'll
you
talk again.
hibernate.
I have been idle here for a long time. I believe Barrett would describe this state as bored.
Sorry. Everybody's picking on me. It's not my fault. It's Bethesda's
Even
fault.
without life, there is the potential for beauty.
No defense of interest. Really? That's nice. Am I unable to shoot that guy? What?
Give up already.
How the fuck are you? That was kind of embarrassing, sorry. You should be used to a better quality of gameplay. find something.
I don't have time for these games. Hiding, huh? Give it up, and I'll go easy on you.
Where are you?
I am going to find you.
You're more than welcome to.
That's right. You better run.
Found you. Now, where was that other turret you saw? Shoot. Where is it? Oh, like... No. Mind is totally blank.
Need a moment to walk that off?
Thought we were... okay, but apparently not.
If you see anything valuable, take it. It is likely already stolen.
My favorite companion. Where's the turret? That's the one we killed. The other one... Hold on. Is that a laser? Is that your weapon? It's so good, right?
It would seem there are never enough credits. The Crimson Fleet just keeps pirating.
found you. Oh, where's that guy? Somewhere over there. Probably inside, right? Please tell me what you're gonna do. We'll rush out whoever we can. Like so. If we start exploring to somebody else somewhere. I'm presuming they should be inside the building. We'll explore a little bit, can't hurt, right?
Did they have anything of value?
A little bit, not much. What the heck was that? Not in here, please. Let's loot everything. Raja, do we need any cutlery? Do we have any metal plates? I don't think we do. The goodies right here. Thank you so much. Now, where's that clerk mag? Has to be here. potato. Like you kind of. I think we'll make it into a first step of a Spanish omelet. Oh, watermelons. That's going to be the future when you can't afford real food. You can just live through the games. You can have watermelons, whatever you want. Jeez, a lot of smoke, huh? Just to make sure you get that cancer. We should have one of those. This as a novelty item in Outpost. Of course there will be nothing inside it. Yeah, that'd be fine.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Yes, we got discovered. We're doing alright. You need to have more faith in me. Crimson Fleet orders. We scouted the perfect spot on Vessel 3, a little outpost where a bunch of bookworms spend their time doing who knows what. Best part is, it's completely unguarded. Take care of anyone there, and we'll get ourselves a secluded spot to do whatever we need without anyone finding out. Easy job, don't screw this up. Well guys, guess the bookworms got wormed. Bookworms got wormed. I guess that's everything in this room. Lies are told. Jeez. This mess is crazy. Listen, I realize we're kinda known for being badasses and all that, but seriously, clean up after yourselves. Oh. We'll take that. Ari, this mess is crazy. Ha 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 ha, no. Other way. Yeah, I think that's pretty much on this level.
The spoils of victory.
Nothing good.
Hopefully they amount to something.
Jeez, how many of these guys have we managed to kill? On the turret control, and do we want the extra XP? Might as well. Take everything we get. Maximum maximize those gains, right? Yes, we can fit over here. And we need a 3. This one. Okay, don't touch number 2 and the first one of the last row. Everything else is almost. There she is. Right, you'll go on the last spot. Let's just trust the system. Can you make this work? Nope. That won't work either, huh? Excuse me. this definitely won't work. Let me make this work. Maybe. Maybe not. Haha, maybe. Wait, did I mess up? Of course you did. You can tell it's late in the day, right? Shoot, it's past 3 o'clock. I need to wrap up. Otherwise, I'm gonna get a big telling off. Alright, let's quickly do this first, please. Why is it so difficult for me?
I never had the patience for computer systems. What is this?
Hey, you're not supposed to be here! I saw someone.
Good thing we saved. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a save. When it's close to death, we're gonna farm for legendaries tomorrow. And then we'll complete Risking Barrett tomorrow. That way we solve our time dilemma for tomorrow. Maybe that was the wrong time to save. Okay, hold on. I tried to press the menu button. Alright, can I jump and move to the side? So what it is once you load in and you can see the image, he can attack us, but there's a bit of a delay before we can take action. And I think we might be screwed. Ooh, okay. I was spamming this like crazy. Okay, it's not too far, like, we can get out of this. Oops.
I think I might have chosen something else.
Okay. We have a way to survive, we just need to make it work. So this takes a while. Emergency kit, 5 seconds. Let's take this with the damage reduction, maybe that'll help a little bit. How about just consumables? Like food? If you have anything? Or maybe this. Maybe the food is the way to go. Seems to be instantaneous. Drink whatever you can. Oh, we don't like him. No. Maybe that's why you need food. Hope this is instantaneous. Let's take a look.
I will have your head!
Yeah, that worked. Okay.
Blood! Everywhere! Come on! Heavy fire of it!
Okay. Let's make a save. Right now.
Yeah!
And you. Let's see if this actually works. He's gonna give us a legendary just for that alone.
Get this!
There you go. Legendary helmet. Yeah, let's give that. We wanted something for Andraja, right? We got it.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
I am the winner. Glad we came here. That was almost crisis point for us. If we hadn't had that food on us, we would have to reload all the way back. So we'll keep some food on us from now on. At least got one legendary out of it. That's something. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to save here. When we come back tomorrow, we'll continue to explore the compound. And we'll rescue Barrett. Then see what we need to do after that, shall we? That's the plan, that's the plan. Alright, I have to go to sleep. I have to rush before I get pulled off. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Look after yourselves, and I shall see you between 10 to midnight tomorrow. Thanks so much. Take care.